What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Paris, and I am back with another freaking video. As you can tell by the title, your girl is doing a chit chat get ready with me. And yeah, I did my hair and makeup, and yeah, we about to get into some juicy questions, or some questions about me and my life, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all got y'all iced coffee, y'all tea, y'all drinks, wine, whatever y'all drinking on, and let's just get right into the video. Before we get into this video, make sure y'all like this video, okay? Make sure y'all comment down below and make sure y'all are subscribed to my channel, girl. If you ain't subscribed to my channel, what are you doing? Like, you watching me? Subscribe to my channel, you know. Yeah, let's get right to the video. I'm gonna do my makeup first, and usually when I do my makeup, I do makeup without foundation, because if y'all didn't know, I have this birthmark on my face, and sometimes I like for it to show, you know, I don't like to cover it up all the time, so I don't use foundation sometimes. But in today's video, I'm going to show y'all a foundation look. The videos I did with me and Ma, y'all was loving their makeup, and in that video I did wear makeup, foundation. So I'm going to do foundation today. I'm doing a full face, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then yeah, let's just hop into this video because we got some stuff to talk about, girl. Alright, so first, before I get to my makeup, I do prime my face with Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Retouch Primer. And I love all Fenty products. Most of the stuff that I use is Fenty. Okay, so I'm just gonna let y'all know that now. But yes, I'm just gonna prime my face. And I'm gonna use my mirror because, girl, I can't really see. Okay, so let's talk about it. Okay? So the first thing I want to talk about is, I have a few topics that I want to talk about, and then I'm going to jump into the questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. So the first thing that I want to talk about is my celibacy, practicing abstinence journey, like not having sexual intercourse with anyone until I find someone that's, you know, worthy, and someone that I want to be in a relationship with, and then wants to be in a committed relationship with me. You know what I'm saying? So I want to talk about how I got started with that, because a lot of y'all were asking, you know, what made me, a lot of y'all was asking questions about that, and I just wanted to like get more into detail. So why I started my celibacy journey, because I'm about to use Fenty Beauty. Actually, I'm not even going to mention the products. I'm just going to list them down below in the description box, because this is a lot. Like, me talking and doing my makeup is new. Yeah. Okay, so what really made me start this journey is because I have dated a few men in my years or whatever, and I had come to realize that, like, men are shitty. Like, men are shitty. Like, I met one guy that was potential husband potential, but not really, you know what I'm saying? And he just wasn't it still. And it just, like, I just been having, like, you know, not too many good experiences with men, you know, dating men and stuff like that. So I had took it upon myself. I told myself, I promised not only myself, but I promised God that I won't give my body up to nobody who doesn't see me as damn near like a wife or a serious partner, like, you know, because I just feel like me just casually having sex is it's just not good for my mental, you know, especially if I'm out here and I'm looking for a relationship and I want a relationship, then the person that I'm having sex with or, you know, having sexual intercourse with has to want a relationship and wants to be with me too. So it's like, it has to be equal give and take, you know, all the way around. So I've made a promise to myself that I wouldn't have sex with no one until I find someone who wants to be in a serious committed relationship. And that's just period. And ever since I told myself that, ever since I promised myself that, I just stand firm on it. Like, can't nobody change my mind. And it's like, I haven't even been interested. Like, that's crazy. I haven't even been interested in like me. I haven't even been interested in I don't want nobody touching me. Like, that's how serious I am about it, you know? That's how serious I am about it. And like I said, once I made that commitment to me and God, it just haven't been, I can't picture myself doing it with nobody. Like, if you're not trying to be in a relationship, if you're not trying to take me serious, you might as well get that out your head, like, cause it's not gonna happen. And don't even try to play me. Don't even try to play me, period. Anyways, so it's been a full year of me not doing, I haven't kissed none of that with a guy ever in a whole year. Like, that's crazy. But, you know, I would say, like, the benefits of it is, like, it's like, the benefits of it is that your mindset changes. Like, literally, it's like you're back to being, like, born again. Like, it's like a rebirth. Like, I don't know, like, I just become more focused on the things that actually matter, like my career and like the things that I want. And I just became like this student of life. And like every day, like, I'm learning something new. I'm always like growing mentally and like just worry about things other than sex. But the cons is that over time, like now I'm at a point where I really want someone, like I want to have a relationship. Like, I know I'm going to have kids, and I know I'm going to be married one day, and I know I'm going to find that partner that I'm going to do everything with. And I'm not saying that the next person that I do have sexual intercourse with is going to be my husband. I'm not saying that, but at least, you know, that person is going to respect me enough and respect my decision, and he's going to take me serious if we get in a relationship. Like, this is all I want. Like, I'm not gonna just be casually having sex with people. Like, that's just not my thing anymore. Like, that's just not my thing. But yeah, so once I find someone that is worth it, and once I find someone who finds me worth, you know, being in a relationship with and taking serious and being committed to, then I will, you know, open myself up more to that person. Right now I am dating. I mean, I'm not really dating. I mean, I am talking to people and conversing and doing all this, hanging out, but I still haven't found someone that I actually like. I don't like people. Like, I really don't. But, and it's crazy because I want, you know, somebody. So it's like I have to let my guard down just a little bit so I can have that opportunity, you know. So I'm in the process of transitioning with that. It's a little tough because I'm not used to it. So enough of the celibacy. I want to tap in a little bit more of my spiritual journey, which ties into my celibacy. My spiritual journey started when I was born, because I've always been spiritual. But when I was first aware of my spiritual journey was like literally, I want to say 2 years ago, once I started being celibate. Like once I started tapping into my spiritual journey and just being more, just tapping into my spiritual, my intuition, stuff like that. Hold on, y'all, let me come to it right quick. I'm trying to multitask. It's my first time doing a video like this, so I want to talk to y'all and also do the makeup, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't even know what a spiritual journey was. Like, I just knew that I didn't believe in religion. So once I started not believing in like religion and stuff like that, and just like telling myself like, damn, I'm not, like, I don't want to be a part of no religion, because I feel like, you know, religion is, we're not gonna talk about religion because I'm not here to bash nobody and what they believe in. I'm not even gonna talk about that. Me personally, I just feel like I'm not religion. I'm not religious. I'm more spiritual. I'm more tapping into being free and just tapping into being my higher self. Like I knew, for some reason, I just knew this wasn't it. Like, you know, this 3D living, this 3D life, that wasn't it. Like, it was more. I just felt that, I felt that deeply. I felt that so deeply to the point where I believed it. And once I started believing it, crazy things, spiritual things started to happen to me, literally. When I say crazy, I mean crazy in a good way, to the point where like, okay, damn, like, okay, I knew I was right. I knew I was right. I knew there was more to just being this 3D, just living on this earth, you know, living with other people's rules and regulations and all this traditional stuff. Like, I just knew that wasn't it for me. Like, it was never enough for me. So I wasn't trying to settle for that, you know? But once I started going on my journey, the thing is, what I did was, how I surrendered was, it's kind of personal, but I'm gonna just say it anyway. So one day, let me stop right quick. So one day I took a shower, and I remember just being, I remember being so sad and heartbroken and so unbalanced and just so hurt and just so sad and just so like not me. Like, I just felt like I wasn't me for some reason. So I remember I took a shower. When I got out the shower, of course I was, you know, like fully naked. This is so personal, y'all, but I'm telling y'all because for the people who wants to get on their spiritual journey or is thinking about it, or who is on their spiritual journey, and you can relate, you probably understand what I'm saying. But how I surrendered was, when I got out of the shower, I was fully naked. I got on my knees and I said a prayer. I surrendered to God. I told God that I wouldn't give my body up to nobody. I wanted to tap into my higher self. I wanted to learn, and I wanted to grow, and I wanted to evolve, and I just wanted to be the person, you know, the person He wanted me to be, the person God wanted me to be. Because who I was and how I was living at first, you know, it wasn't, I didn't feel complete, you know. So basically I got on my knees and I surrendered, and I just gave myself up to spirit. I literally said, take my life, take it, and guide me. I trust you, guide me. Just guide me where I need to be. That's the only way I want to go. That's what I told God. And to do that, you know, you just have to actually believe and have faith. And I'm not saying that it's easy, because it's definitely not easy. This whole journey thing, spiritual journey, is the toughest journey it's the toughest thing that I ever had to do in my entire life. Literally. So after I did that, I started like trying to meditate, and I ran across this guy. His name was Sunny. I'll link his Instagram down below, but he used to send me like these meditation courses, and just to help me like tap into meditating, because when I would meditate, I didn't know how to sit and be a human, basically. Meditating is just all about being here in the here and now, and just breathing and just releasing and just float. Like literally, it's a mind thing, but once you tap into that, everything else flows. So it was just hard for me in the beginning. Like it was hard for me to just sit down and breathe, because I wasn't used to doing that. And some people be like, girl, breathing is just sit down and breathe. But no, you literally have to free your mind. Freeing your mind is the best thing you can ever do. I remember my first time meditating and it actually worked. Girl. My first time meditating and it actually worked was so scary, but it felt so good. Like it felt so good. I felt like I was literally, like my soul came out of my body. Like, I'm not exaggerating. And sometimes people don't believe stories like this, but you don't have to. If you don't believe stories like this, then you just don't believe. But if you do, girl, I'm telling you, like when my first time meditating and I was literally, I feel like I was ascending. Like I felt like my soul was literally just coming out of my body and I was ascending, and it was scary. Like it's so different. I'm gonna try to do an in-depth video on how to meditate and how I meditate and my stories on meditating and stuff like that. I'll probably do a video on that in the future. I don't know. If y'all really want that, comment down below. So further in my spiritual journey, of course, if you're on a spiritual journey, you're going to see signs of synchronicities, like 1111, 222, 333, 444, and so on. You're going to see numbers like that. Hold on, let me sit right quick. Y'all want to know who taught me how to do my makeup? Take a wild guess. Aaliyah J. I met my twin flame, my soulmate, my twin flame. I met him in Miami, y'all. I met him in Miami, and ever since I met this man, my life changed. That's what I'm writing a book about. If I could build my dream man, what would he look like? Yeah, I like big, like strong men, but honestly, y'all, when you get older, you kind of like stop looking at like the looks. Like, you know, you just need, I just want somebody, honestly, I just want somebody who is so sweet, but like they don't play no fucking games. Like somebody I just feel so protected when I'm with them. I feel so safe, so secure. Like I know this man is not out here doing stuff. I just want to be able to trust, and like I want to marry my best friend. Somebody I can tell everything to. He can tell everything to me, and like the good, the bad, I want to hear it all. I want you to tell me everything, like everything. Like literally, I want us to be best friends, you know? What made you want to start dancing? Y'all don't know, I'm from Memphis, and I was living in Memphis, and basically what made me get into dancing, I just didn't want a job. I didn't want a regular job. Like I was so overworking. I remember the last job I had, I was working at Ashley's Furniture. It's like a clothing store, not clothing store, a furniture store. And I was working there, and I just couldn't stand the checks, like those little bitty ass checks. And then the dude that I was dating at the time, he was showing me like these videos of like strippers and stuff like that, and how much money they was making. And I was like, hold up, they making all this money? I was like, yeah, let me go. So basically, I ain't want to work a regular job. I ain't want to work a real job. I don't like working for people. I don't like being on nobody else's time. Like, that's my thing. How old am I? I'm grown, y'all. I'm grown. That's how old I am. I'm grown. What's the most annoying thing guys say and do at the club? The most annoying thing is when a nigga ain't spending no money. Like, he want to sit and talk, but he ain't spending no money. Like, the money is the last thing on his mind. It's like, you here, spend the money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, spend the money. Like I said, besides YouTube, what other business ideas are you looking to get into? A lot. Like, I have so many creative, like, just creative, like, ideas. Like, okay, so I want to start my own production company. I know when y'all notice, like, when I do my videos, I be like, in the beginning of it, I'll say like a Paris film. It may change, but I don't know. I might end up changing the name on that, but I'm working on it slowly but surely. Like, I'm trying to have my own production team. I want to have videographers, I want to have photographers, I want to have editors, and just people who working with lightings and stuff like that. Like, I want the whole nine, like graphic designers, all that. I'm trying to have all that, but I'm in a process now where I'm trying to learn. Y'all, my camera shut off, but I'm in a, like, now I'm trying to like learn most of the stuff myself. Like, I'm trying to learn like how to edit and be really good at editing, so if I do have to, like, when push comes to shove, like, if anything like happens or to the point where I have to do it on my own, I can do it on my own, basically. But yeah, I want to have like my own production team. I'm trying to have like my own clothing brand, not just like a boutique or anything, but like an actual clothing brand. Like, I want to design my own clothing, like pieces and stuff like that. I want to become like a really inspiring influencer. I feel like I can be a really good influencer. I have a lot of wisdom I want to share, so hopefully I can be, I mean, I just have a lot that I want to do. Like, I want to be an author, I want to write a book, and whatever God has planned for me. Like, I feel like it's so much, like, I want to have my own art gallery. I want to put other artists on. You know, like, it's just a lot. I want to have my own studio. Like, it's just so much stuff that I want to do. Y'all gonna see though, because it's about to be on and popping. It's up from here. Like, I really do appreciate y'all. Like, I'm so happy. I mean, I always knew that I was gonna grow and be like a really big YouTuber, because this is just something that I've been working towards for a while. And I just knew that I was gonna have it for myself. But one thing for sure, like, I'm so grateful for like y'all just watching me and like really seeing how genuine I am. Are you feeling mod? I'm gonna just put this out here because y'all keep asking me this. I feel like Mod is very handsome. Like, he's very good looking. He can dress. He got swag, and you know, who wouldn't want Mod? Like, Mod is a very good looking guy, and he a nice guy. He funny. Like, he's just an all around good person. And we just starting to, like, you know, be like get a little close. And I just feel like I can't tell y'all I'm feeling somebody and I like somebody who, you know, ain't show me they feeling them and liking me. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Mod, we just cool. Like, we just friends. Lips, I usually just use like a Nude gloss and my favorite lip liner from MAC in Chestnut. Yes, girl. And yeah, so for my hair, y'all, I was thinking about doing a side part swoop. So I'm gonna try to like do that, and y'all can just watch me do it because honestly, I don't have any more questions. Well, all the questions that y'all asked me were about mod, and I just feel like it's not my place to ask questions about another person. You know, if I'm gonna answer questions about mod, it's gonna be in a video with me and mod in it together, you know? So I'm about to just do my hair right quick, and yeah, we're gonna see how I'm about to do my hair.
Just let me know what it's all not fair. It's safe I'm here, but she's still gonna hold on. It ain't safe I'm here, but she doesn't run from right here.
Alright y'all, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me in this video, and I hope I answered a few questions that y'all really, you know, that y'all been asking me. Stay tuned for more videos. Make sure you guys subscribe, like this video, and comment down below on what other looks I should do. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.